Hi friends, I'm Bridget, a certified sleep science coach and mattress expert here at Sleepopolis. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Leesa Original Mattress. I'm going to put this all foam mattress through a variety of tests, like checking its construction, its firmness, how I feel laying on it, and more, all to see if it's the right fit for you. Let's start with the price and policies. The Leesa Original will ship for free to your door in a box. It comes with a 100-night sleep trial period and a 10-year warranty. Now for price, I do need to point out that mattress prices change all the time. I am talking on a weekly basis. But right now, you can get the Leesa Original in a queen size for about $1,200. But that's also before any of our coupons. So be sure to click the link in the description below or head over to sleepopolis.com to get those coupons. And you'll also find some other mattress reviews and sleep product information there too. The construction of a mattress, or how it's built, is super important to see how well it could work for you. So to get a better look at the Leesa Original and its other layers besides that memory foam, I cut through the fire barrier. But don't do this at home, it will definitely void your warranty. But let's first start by looking at its cover. It's a twill fabric cover and it's very soft to the touch. It kind of reminds me of like your comfiest t-shirt. And then when we do look at these layers below, we start with a comfort foam that Leesa says is bouncy and also can give you a little bit of contouring. You can see it's bouncy, but I'm going to test that a little more soon. And then below that, we have a layer of memory foam. You can see that this is responsive and slow moving, which would also really help with some pressure relief. And these layers of foam sit on a final layer of a supportive foam base. You can see this is a little denser and is really just going to add to the overall durability of the mattress. Here at Sleepopolis, we like to rate firmness on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is as soft as can be, like you're sleeping in a big pile of leaves. 10 is super, super hard, like you're sleeping in a big pile of rocks. We use 6.5 as the standard for medium firm. And when I push into the Leesa Original, I'd say it's about a 5.5, so it is softer than average. It definitely has a little bit of that sinking in feeling, but to test it further, I'm gonna bring out my handy dandy lacrosse ball and see how much air it gets. And you can actually see it's pretty bouncy. I credit that to the comfort layer of foam that Leesa says has some bounce. What this shows me is you should be able to move around on this mattress pretty easily. Now let's go over the pressure map test. The pressure map uses heat mapping technology to show where pressure is building across my body when I lay on a bed. So here's the gist when you're looking at the results. Blues and greens are good, and reds and oranges are bad. So let's see how I did on the Leesa Original. Starting on my back, you can see it's pretty much all mainly blue when it comes to the actual spine. There's a little bit of orange and red forming down here, but I'm not too worried about that. Overall, I think this would be a great option for back sleepers. And when you look at me laying on my side, again, a lot of blues and greens, which is great, but there is a touch of pressure forming at my shoulder. If you have sensitive shoulder joints, I would just keep this in mind, but I think that this could still work for a lot of side sleepers out there. Now let's go over sleeping positions a little bit more. You might have noticed that stomach sleepers were not included in the pressure map. That's because it's not really about pressure for those sleepers, it's all about having their hips elevated. And when I lay on my stomach on the Leesa Original, I just don't feel that my hips are being elevated to the height they need to be in order to keep my spine in alignment. This means that this could cause some back pain down the road, so I'd recommend stomach sleepers look for a firmer mattress. Now for you side sleepers. As you saw in the pressure map results, I did have a little bit of pressure at my shoulder, but overall I did feel the cushiony support and contouring I needed when I was laying on my side on the Leesa Original. So I do think it could be a good fit for a lot of side sleepers out there, but if you do have sensitive joints, just keep that in mind. And last but not least, you back sleepers. You are pretty easy to please, you just need something that's comfortable and supportive. And when I lay on my back on the Leesa Original, I did feel really good, and the pressure map backed it up that it was all blue around my back and my spine. If you share the bed with a partner or a pet, you're going to want to hear about motion transfer. Motion transfer is how movement carries across the bed from one side to the other. So think if your partner tends to toss and turn in the night, or you have a very active pet like my crazy cat Charlie. In order to test it out, I'm gonna drop this 10-pound weighted ball at different heights to mimic different movements, seeing how it affects this glass of water. So starting kind of low, it's not moving a ton, but it does start to move a little bit more as I'm dropping it at higher heights. Overall, I would say this is above average for motion isolation and could be a good option for couples. Edge support is how well the perimeter of a bed supports weight. So think if you ever like to sit on the edge of the bed or sleep near it. It can also be a really good sign of a mattress's durability and whether there's any chance of sagging over time. And when I sit and lay down on the edge of the Leesa Original, I'd say it has pretty average edge support, which isn't too surprising for an all-foam mattress. Now let's look at the pros of the Leesa Original mattress. First, if you like that foamy feeling in a bed and like to sink into it, then I think this could be a great fit for you. Second, on top of having that foamy feel, this is also a bouncy mattress. So if you are looking for something responsive, this could be a good fit for you, which is kind of unusual since it's also an all foam bed. And last but not least, I think this is a really affordable option, especially if you get it in a queen size. And of course, you're gonna save even more money if you use our coupons. Okay, now to the cons. First, I'll say I don't think this is the best fit for stomach sleepers. It is just too soft of a mattress for you guys and is not gonna keep your hips elevated to where they need to be. Second, if you like to really feel on top of a bed and have more of a traditional inner spring feel, I don't think this is gonna be the best one for you as it is an all foam mattress. And last, when you do unbox this mattress, it has a bit of an off-gassing smell, but it should go away after a few hours. Now I have some frequently asked questions about the Leesa Original mattress. First, where is the Leesa Original made? Well, it is handcrafted and made in the United States. And again, ships for free. Next, what kind of base should I put the Leesa on? So the company recommends using a foundation, a box spring, a slatted base, or just any solid type of platform. And then last, how can I extend the life of the mattress? So Leesa says this mattress will last 8 to 10 years, and to really get the most out of it, I recommend you rotate it 180 degrees every 6 to 8 months. All right, friends, that's all we have for today with the Leesa Original mattress. I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any more questions, just head over to sleepopolis.com for more details on this mattress, other mattresses, other sleep products, and sleep health information. Before you go, if you'd be so kind and hit that subscribe button below, we're really trying to get to 70,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'll see you next time.